Pharrel is receiving some heavy backlash after his Grammy win. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, Pharrel Williams, the legendary producer from NERD and the Neptunes, who was behind some of the biggest hits of the late 90s and the 2000s and even the 2010s, has been receiving a lot of backlash. He won the prestigious new Grammy Award, the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award, for obviously his outstanding performances as a producer, helping the careers of Oleezeh, Justin Timberlake, just to name a few. But while receiving his Grammy Award, he was up there and made a nice little speech. And he thanked a few people. He obviously thanked Dr. Dre because it was his award, gave him his props. The best producer of all time, he said that, or one of them. He thanked Q-Tip, bigged up Tribe Called Quest. He bigged up Pusha T and the Clips, all legendary artists who nobody can begrudge them getting a shout out from Pharrel Williams. But where fans are upset is that during that speech that Pharrel made, he did not mention his old colleague, the other half of the Neptunes. And considering the amount of success that they had together for a couple decades, I guess the fans are like, hey, this guy's too big for his boots. But people forget, Chad is suing Pharrel. They've been going through some legal battles over the last year or so, maybe even more. And it's all to do with finances. As it always is when people split, groups split, it all gets down to that moolah, that money, that bread. Check out the write-up. This is the second legal dispute that Hugo has started with Pharrel in the last couple of years. In 2024, he accused the ex-partner of registering for trademarks for the Neptunes name without his permission. Overall, Hugo seeks $375,000 and maybe even $1 million for NERD's 2017 No One Ever Really Dies album as well. Part of the complaint reads that a significant number of songs are missing from Hugo's label portals and sound exchange portals, indicating that plaintiff has not received the royalties he is entitled to. See what I'm saying, people? This is all about money. I'm not criticizing for him suing Pharrel, but at the same time, people need to start using their common sense. Why would Pharrel Williams receive his reward and start bigging up someone that is currently suing him? And you've seen the report, it didn't say suing him and it's all done. He's suing him and is suing him again. Pharrel's probably thinking, this is someone I grew up with since we were teens, since we were little boys. And instead of handling this outside of court, you're taking me to the courthouse with the judge. So I personally can't really fault Pharrel for doing what he's doing. I mean, he shouted out people that influenced him. He shouted out people that he still likes. It'd be very strange for him to, although he could have, but it would be very strange if he shouted out his ex-Neptune's partner when they're obviously not on speaking terms and it's a lot of bad blood going on. Whenever anyone's suing for money, it basically means that Hugo believes that Pharrel's stealing from him, and nobody wants to be called a thief. Could he have shouted him out? Yeah, of course he could have. He could have said, hey, as much as we're having our differences, big up to Mr. Hugo. I guess maybe it shows the level of the bad blood they're having right now. But it's a shame. Dynamic, historical, iconic music teams that shaped our music ears over the decades, beefing it out, going through the legal system. It's a shame, but it happens in music. But hopefully they can sort it out. Maybe come back together for some more music. As for Pharrel, do I believe he's gonna care about a selection of fans out there that are hating on him, that should have mentioned his former colleague's name, his partner? Not really. The guy just won a Grammy from Dr. Dre's award. I don't think he'll be fussed, not one little bit. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And for just a few dollars a month, you can become a member of the channel. Exclusive content just for you. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion. Peace and love.